Yo, what up? It's your boy Tarell.
And it's your girl Chanel.
Welcome back to another reaction video. Got a story time for y'all.
Okay.
This is a girl finna tell a story how she got scammed out of $1,700 by a prom designer, prom dress designer.
No.
I don't know why y'all just want to go to the store like regular folks, man. Make it big real quick. Y'all follow us on Instagram at Trapp.
You can follow me everywhere at she.chanel.
Subscribe and all that. We on the road to 1 million. We at like 928. So y'all make sure you subscribe, join the family, and let's go. Let's see how she done got scammed.
About the prom dress. Okay, well, to even book with her, you need a consultation. A consultation is $100. You have to put a $50 deposit down for it, and then when you get there, you gotta pay her the extra $50. So that means like whatever y'all discuss about this, like let's say you don't, whatever y'all discuss about like the prom dress, you still have to pay her that $50. You still gotta pay her $100 for the consultation. Okay, so boom. Okay, so this is the prom dress that I want. It was gonna be like emerald green though. Keep in mind this is how the dress is supposed to look. Okay, so okay. So
1,700 though. It's supposed to be elaborate.
Fabric, colors, all that. And she told me the price $2,500. I was like, okay, but the deposit is $1,500 within the 7 days after the consultation fee. And also during the consultation, if you do decide to get the dress, you gotta sign this contract. So this is the like mock-up sketch she did. Like
that shit looked like a fucking kindergartner did it.
I thought it was the shoes. I thought it was a coat, the drawings with shoes sideways. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at.
Man, that shit looked like a kindergarten photo. You let a woman who drawing kindergarten photos design your dress. Oh my God, bro!
What? How you looking like seaweed?
Walking. Where you from? Oh my God!
This is the like mock-up sketch she did, like of the dress, and it do match the dress. And with the contract, like, like the payment terms, and if you want to rush order, mind you, it says I don't want to rush order. And at the bottom, it's a social media conduct thing where basically saying I can't defame her on social media. And that's a big part of this whole situation. Keep in mind that I am 18 at this point, so this contract is valid because I need a parent to sign it because I was 18. Also, within the contract, it says I require 2 fittings at her shop. Keep that in mind too. Also in the contract, it says both parties agree to make a good faith effort to resolve disputes amicably before pursuing legal actions. Keep that in mind also. Now, for the refunds in the contract, it literally says acceptance may be made at the sole discretion at the designer in case of extraordinary circumstances. Boom. Okay, as you can see, I had sent her payments the March 17th. And after I had March 20th, she had said she got the payment. She had sent me an invoice, everything. So then March 20th, I asked her to discuss fittings. She asked me when's your prom date. I said May 2nd. She said we're gonna look to the dates. Boom. Didn't reply back. So mind you, April 1st, I texted her, hey, did you get the dates? She had said my fabric had just came in, so we're gonna look at the date. But then I texted her again, April 3rd, did you get the bidding dates? No reply back. Text her April 8th, question mark. She said, give her a moment, it's just a lot. Okay, and I get that, it's a lot. Prom season is a lot. So I gave her a grace. Texted her again at April 15th, did you figure out the dates? She told me herself, come in April 23rd at 6 p.m.
What?
She been giving her the runaround for 1 month.
What? And she said prom is May what?
2nd. That's from the 23rd. That's fucking what, 7-9 days.
Maybe she got 2 other arms that we don't know about.
I agreed to come, and then just 4 hours before she canceled the appointment. No reason behind it, just say, hey, we need to cancel. Why? Okay, I couldn't get the frame enough, so I'm just gonna say what I said. I said I haven't had at least 1 fitting when I was guaranteed 2 of them. I have been real patient, but my promise next Friday I already called off work for this. She then said, you're still going to have 2 fittings, love. It will be the first week of May and the second week right before prom. Mind you, it's April 23rd. It is the week before prom. And May 2nd, that's the first week of May. So I'm
what
like,
the hell are you talking about?
I'm like, maybe she and my prom date's confused. So then my mother, she texted her and called her. I don't have the messages, they on Facebook though. So then she put me and my mother in a group chat. And as you can see, this group chat got very intense and very long. Now, here comes a random assistant named Becca. Now, we already know about her first assistant, Tootie, because Tootie was texting my phone also, telling me she had my payments. So we already know about Tootie. We've seen Tootie before. Becca, this is new. I've never heard about Becca, never seen Becca. So she just out of the blue came. Basically, just sent this long message. She says they gave me an option for the 28th and 29th as a reschedule. Nobody gave me a reschedule at all. Okay, this is the message they sent us. It's a long message, so pause to read that. But I'm going to sum it up. Basically asking if we wanted to cancel, we got to submit a canceling form, and then if we still wanted to continue with the dress, we can't do the 28th no more because it's filled in, so I have to come in the 29th. Keep in mind, the 28th, in the contract, it says when my dress is due. Before this whole little group chat, my mother asked her to send her a picture of the dress. She said, if you send us a picture, we'll leave you alone, we'll let you do what you gotta do. She said, I cannot do that. So that led us to believe she didn't have the dress. Mind you, we booked in March 10th. This is April 23rd here. Okay, so
it's a month and a half later.
28, 29. So I just said, look it, we're going to do the 29th. We'll see the 29th. Boom, there was a post made. My mother did. Mind you, my mother did not sign a contract with her. I did. So she could not say that my mother can't send it on social media for my mother to do a contract with her. I did. Everybody had assumed it was Kimberly. My mom didn't say names. People knew it was Kimberly. No one said her name. Boom, another girl who got her prom dress from her before had basically said, like, oh, Kimberly the best in the city, also in the third. My friend wanted her post and told her about my situation. I commented on her post and said, literally, promise next week and I don't have a dress. Mind you, Kimberly was under that post that I commented under, so I'm pretty sure she's seen that comment. Y'all, then in the group chat, she tells my mother needs to send her a written apology on Facebook, adding highlights and followers. My mother tells her, hell no, which she should, because she doesn't need to do apology. You're a grown-ass woman. Grow up. So I resend my prom dress. The picture I show, I resend the prom dress. I said, just to make sure we are all on the same playing level. Then she acts confused about the dress, she never seen that dress before. Like, she just acted so confused about.
Oh my God, like, that would piss me off so bad.
That we already sent a consultation. So
my anxiety is too high.
Really let us know that she never started this dress. Boom. Okay, a few days before the fitting that we were scheduled to meet on the 29th, she texted me. She sent me screenshots of the post that I commented under. Now, she asks me, is this me talking and me being tagged? Mind you, this is my first and last name, so clearly it's me. And second, my mother has the same initials. The second being tagged is not me. That's my mother, Alicia Wright. But boom, I didn't respond. Because it's like, what does it matter? Like, you know it's me. Why'd I respond to that? Like, I didn't defame you. Like, it was true. I promised next week, and I don't have a dress.
Hold on. You gonna send me screenshots of a post?
But ain't sending no picture of a dress?
That would piss me off so bad. That would have me at her head. Send me my money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the mall real quick with my bread and
she finna try to act like the girl said something about her online, so she violated the contract. That's she finna try. They gonna have to beat her ass.
They gonna have to jump her.
They gonna have to whoop on.
They gonna have to do it.
Yeah, that's she finna do.
A couple days later, Becca texted me and said, "Hey, are we still on for the fitting on the 29th?" I didn't text back because my job had been ignoring her about the whole screenshot of the comment. This is really crazy. So this is Kimberly right here. She said, since I ignore her about the post, we have to meet at a separate time about the post. Mind you, we're already meeting today about the fitting. So I said, we're meeting today at noon. We can talk about it at noon. So what you have to do is make me cancel. So she said, no, we had to come to an agreement at Starbucks at Miller Parkway, which is far from me. So I said, no. Mind you, we're already meeting today at noon. Why would we need to meet somewhere else at an earlier time?
Yeah.
When we're already meeting at noon, that would make sense. Mind you, I had school. So I told her, no, that's not going to happen. So I give her another place at this hotel. We meet there. So mind you, the fitting in the contract, the fitting said I'm supposed to meet at her shop, not the Marriott. So we had to do the fitting at the Marriott, but mind you, we didn't do the fitting. She came in with a whole different contract. This is the new contract she came in. When we're supposed to have a fitting, she wanted to talk about Facebook and social media. During this, I deleted that comment that you had already seen. I deleted the comment. She wanted me to have my mother sign a contract too. Mind you, I'm 18. My mother does not need to sign a contract, so that is done. And then at the bottom, it literally says, for me to get my address, me and my mother both have to sign the contract and delete every post we have made. Mind you, so like when she first walked into the Marriott, her assistant Tootie came from the left, she came from the right. She didn't think we seen that. So when I told her I wasn't signing the contract, first of all, when we actually see the dress before we signed the contract, she wouldn't see the dress. That's because she didn't have the dress ready. All she had was the corset that she said. Mind you, she would let me see the dress. I don't know what she had. Her and her assistant Tootie both jump out in the car, but mind you, she not thinking we seen her come in her car. So we waited outside until she came back to come get her car, which she did like 5 minutes later. Okay, you see all that? She called the police. Okay, boom, she called the police because she wanted to stay in 2D car, but we was waiting outside for her, so she called the police. So the police basically said it was a civil matter, but he also did say I have a case on my head and I can weigh my case. So she sent me this, after the whole situation, she sent me this long message basically saying she's not doing my dress no more. She's canceling everything. No refunds, no nothing. So we're suing her. I summed it up the best I can, because this is a whole lot, but like that's most of what happened about the dress. So she's more mad about me saying on Facebook that I didn't have a dress than actually doing my dress. Like, had she took the time and started arguing with me to do my dress, she would have had the dress done, but she don't have the dress done. So she thinks she's just gonna keep $1,500 out of me and not give me no money back. So we're suing her.
Get ready with me.
Dang. That was bogus. Like, what was you doing for a whole... What you need? What was you doing for a whole month and a half? Just spending the money.
Yeah, that's bad business.
Just spending the money.
And she'll probably win that.
Oh,
yeah, she should win. She should win easily. She should win easily. That is crazy. All the text. She got the text. The text of her not responding.
Contract.
Yeah, like,
all of that.
She got everything. She should win this with, flying colors. But it's so crazy how even in the contract, the first contract, they had a defame clause. Like, you can't say nothing bad about me on Facebook.
That's how you know she bogus.
Yeah, that's how you know she got shit going on.
She janky.
Yeah, that's like tricking you into signing the NDA.
Yeah. She janky. And then it's like, to the girl who said, oh, she did a great job. It's like, maybe
that's
she was
your cousin.
back then.
That's your people.
Oh, yeah.
That's your people, bro.
Yeah.
That's your people because she saw the post. She was under it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's her people, bro.
I just think it's like, but I don't know if folks is just slow. People would start business and they're a little slow.
She trying to scam with a contract.
Yeah, and that's common sense.
But then even scamming in her favor, like she was violating the contract.
Yeah. And then how you come with a whole other contract?
Talking about my mama when I'm 18, when I'm considered grown.
And
then call the police and we finna beat your ass, man. You been playing with us all this time with all this money. So what? The girl probably couldn't go to prom type shit. Or probably just had to go buy a dress from somewhere.
Probably just go somewhere.
Yeah. Well, y'all let us know what y'all think about this story down below. If y'all ever been scammed out of something. $1,700 a lot of money to be scammed out of.
It is.
My homie got scammed one time, man, by this gay nigga in Atlanta. It was pretty crazy. He was supposed to just scam him out of the money that he helped him get, but that nigga check hit at the same time. So the scammer got the money that they were scamming and his check. So it was pretty crazy. He was losing his mind type shit. But let me know if y'all been scammed. Comment, hit the like, all of that. Follow me on Instagram at Trapp Tarell.
And follow me everywhere at she.chanel.
And I'm out of here.